All right, it is time. Bottom feeder lane, Bikini Bottom, the Krusty Krab. Here we go, baby. I'm going to let y'all read that if you want to, so pause it if you need to. And here we go. Starting the job. Woo, doggies. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's go with that. We'll go with that one. It's fine. Holy moly, that thing's dirty too. The sign is done. Oh my God, that's just way too much, y'all. That's way too much. To have to clean this whole floor outside first. Ooh, sorry, my arm was itching. I need a power washer for my floor. Crab smell. I'm creating a border. Basically, I'm making myself a grid. Why can I not back up? Oh man, we got that nasty thing too. All right. All right, this should help me. Oh man, I didn't realize it was all the way out here. And the bucket? Oh my God, what? I'm going to go ahead and get the bottom of this away from it. That way I don't have to worry about that. Crab smell! Okay. I just want to make sure I get all the gradient affected out. I may go ahead and after the game just do some graphic design of some sort for my stream here. I'd really like to get some stuff done, but I still want to play something else. I'm really excited to do some graphics I was not able to do before, and we're going to make some emojis. We can make them on stream as well. If this one goes quickly, we might actually go ahead and play more of this and finish it up this week here. I don't know. We'll have to see. It really depends on how big the jobs are, and I don't think I want to do a really big one today. mayonnaise jar. Actually, there is a game I've been wanting to play, and we might start that today. Instead of playing my little universe, we might do Ship Graveyard 2. Just an hour or two of it. I honestly am not feeling much like doing a whole lot today. I have been working so much, I'm just dead tired. I am drained, mentally and physically. Trying to get back on nighttime, but every time that I try to do my nighttime, so thankfully it's cool enough here today, but every time I try to do my nighttime stuff, my aunt says, "Oh hey, I have something that we have to do tomorrow." She's my #1 priority, so. All right. What a crusty floor. That's one dirty crab. Did I not already clean the chum bucket before? Now, it was a mow ahead, wasn't it? Hello. The hell? I had an ad pop up on my computer. I know why it popped up, but I thought I had got that crap turned off. He's doing all right. He's upset all the time because when he was in the hospital, the guy that was in his room, the roommate, stole his PlayStation and his laptop and his Switch and his other Switch, I guess. He's got a Switch Lite, but this guy stole his stuff, and then one of the people told him that the guy had moved to another facility, and then one person there told him that the guy had passed away, and they pretty much told him, you'll never get your stuff back. So he's been upset about that for a while, and he lost his account. He had to get a new phone, and he lost access to his accounts on Twitch, on PlayStation, and he's just not, he has not been very happy about that for a while. But besides that, he's doing pretty good, though. I would have been furious. Bad just doesn't have the, he doesn't have the alpha in him to go after him. I would find my stuff. I would, if at all possible, I'd find it, and I would be on PlayStation about getting my account back in on Twitch. Yeah, I would be very upset. I know that. He told me PlayStation told him they were going to get in touch with him about it. But I told him they will never get in touch with him. He has to get in touch with them, you know. He won't listen to me about it. But besides that, he's doing pretty good. I'm going to leave that where it's at for now. He had me scared there for a while. I didn't know if he was ever going to be back. You know, I think his change of lifestyle upset him a lot. Which, to get just suddenly your home, some outsider just say, hey, you got to go or something, you know, that's not cool. But that's what happens when people buy places that you're renting. So he just better be happy he was there when he got sick, though. If he hadn't have been there when he got sick, he'd have probably ended up laying there and dying that first time he got sick. So I'm actually really happy he was there. I worry about him all the time. He's my buddy. He might be a pain in the butt, but he's my buddy. Snack time. Hydrate. Okay, hold on one second. I think that this is around... It's got to be around the letters. Yeah, it's on the upper parts of the letters and stuff, it looks like. Let me grab... Oh, that's hot. Woo! Yeah. That's definitely got some kick to it, y'all. Can I not put this up over here? What in the world? Alright, we're going to have to go back to the chum bucket in a minute. Hydration. I've only got this and one other little thing of water right now. Thank you, Miss Tabby. Thank you for actually using the redemptions. It means a lot. I enjoy that, and people have stopped using redemptions for some reason. Oh yeah, we got to get on top of that thing and do all that stuff, don't we? That darn jellyfish sounded like an airplane. Going pretty good. How you doing? Thinking about food. I had a burger before I went live. I'm not too hungry. Here about noon, I'm going to have lunch, though. My aunt is going, well, my mom and my aunt are going someplace, and they're going to bring me some food back. So I'm going to have me a steak plate, I think. Either steak or barbecue chicken one. I think about food a lot, though. I like to cook. How did I not see that? Yeah. Too fancy for me, though. I couldn't afford to eat there. They that fancy. Well, I'd serve steak and chicken. That's what I cook all the time, so. I cook a lot of stuff that's kind of like hibachi. Rice, chicken, steak. I'd have to cook something like that. Or sandwiches of some sort for me. I don't know that this is... Okay, there's a little bit there. I don't see where it's at. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Trying to figure out where it's at is the problem. I think might be down in there. The pole. Oh, that's cool. I used to draw comics a long time ago. I wouldn't want to be an animator and have to try to get them exactly the same all the time. I guess with today's technology, it wouldn't be too bad, but I just cannot find this last little bit of this. It's on this part somewhere, but I just don't know where it's at. Now, I went to Disney's MGM Studios when I was 16, and I saw them drawing Mulan, the original Mulan that they done, and the way that they animated on cells and stuff was so cool. There we go, we got it. That was something that I really enjoyed. Might have to move that to get some of them. All right, let's go up top now. I think we need to get on the very top. That. I tell you what, let's go for the turbo nozzle. That. Nope. All right. That's a dirty thumb right there. The people that we saw had also done quite a few others. It wasn't just those, so. That's as close as I can get. I gotta get up on top of that thing. They had also done Hercules. They had pictures of them doing other things. They were also working on some Winnie the Pooh stuff. They were doing a lot of different stuff there. They were mainly showcasing Mulan, but they were doing other stuff too. But the main animator for several of the films was actually there speaking to people that day. I think he was mainly a speaker at that point. He had retired from the main parts that he had been doing, but he oversaw what they were doing and stuff still. But there we go, falling on the ground. I actually don't think we have to get back up there. But we got to go back up there now. There's going to be any kind of digital work that you can do, pretty much. You're not going to be able to find a job in it soon. It'll all be AI. I've already seen AI, already seen where AI animation was out, and they were using it for cartoons now already. Probably unsweet decaffeinated green tea is my favorite. Or milk. I don't like water that much, but I drink it all the time. Now you can do, I mean, you do whatever do, but they there will be people who hold out for a long time, but eventually AI will take us all over. I guarantee it. I wish it wasn't that way. You can't paint or draw anything nowadays. Probably nothing we can do now. The people just, they want to advance technology more and more and more, and they want to do it in ways with robotics and AI that they don't stop to question if they should. It's like Jurassic Park. They're so concerned of if they can, but not if they should. That is going to be hard as can be to finish there. I've been an artist a long time. I've done programming and stuff a long time too, and web design and graphic design and stuff, and all of it. Now people would rather enter it into a prompt than actually have somebody do it. Now, with certain aspects of AI, stuff like that, I can see it helping, but it could either be used to make everything accessible for everybody, or it will just take over everything. I've actually seen here recently where several companies, like warehouses and stuff, have changed to use robotics in their warehouses and things instead of actual people. And that's another crazy thing, because I worked unloading trucks and doing stuff like that a long time as well, and it really is. I mean, what can a robot or AI do? But the thing is, if they're doing everything, how are people going to make money? And how are people going to live? It's just, you're faced with, you ain't going to have the money to actually buy the stuff to eat or anything like that if you're not needed in a industry anymore. Yeah. It's kind of like the movie Wall-E. I think that was it, where the people just became potatoes in space. Now, one thing a psychologist is the one job we don't need to start with. Now, you really cannot replace humans when it comes to fine art or like good art or music. Like AI will never understand the process of thinking, well, I don't want to follow music theory exactly to a T. I want to do this to get purposely add dissonance to it or something like that. AI will never understand that and people's way of thinking and stuff. You can never have an AI Opeth or a AI Metallica or anything like that. It might study them, but it would never be able to actually compose the way that they do. Right. Exactly. It could, even programs that are made to do stuff like that, they don't know exactly how to do stuff. So, like, when you're playing guitar, if you were to do a bend on the guitar and you done it as a specific way, a program is never going to properly get the exact thing 100% right. We're going to break this one here and start a new episode, I think.